whistles.
25 whistles.
Hey, welcome to the show, brought to you by DraftKings. Jordan Davis is here with us. Jordan, I lost my first game last week, 15-1.
I know. Hey, that's still, you talk about being in the money.
Yeah, but I bet all that I won on 15 on that one. Wouldn't that be terrible betting? Like all the money I won on 15,
Yeah.
I decided to put it all in on the one.
That would
Let it
be,
ride.
Yeah,
that's
that
not
would
what
be,
happened,
yeah,
but
that would be rough.
Glad you're here, buddy. 25 Whistles presented by DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Download the DraftKings app and use the code BobbySports to get in on the action. So lots of stuff today, including an interview later with Ricky Williams. And I'm going to say this, because Jordan, you were not part of the interview. But I want you to know that if you go back and listen to this, I think you're going to be entertained.
I could definitely see where an interview with Ricky Williams would be entertaining.
But it will not be what you expect. At one part of the interview, I had to go. As the interviewer that I am, well, can't talk about football anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yes.
It was kind of a...
Yes, it pivoted real quick.
I tried like 4. I'll just say this. I asked him one question. And I said, what's happening with UT? He goes, I don't know. I don't watch.
This is awesome.
And he goes, I don't even go to... He goes, I've been to Texas like twice, like in the last year. So it was big...
He seems like the guy that was just really good at football but never really loved it.
Ooh.
Well, we talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You need to
Is
find
it
out
really?
about that.
And
Yes.
you're partially on to something because I think it changed a bit as he.
Yeah.
I did ask him what age did he love football the most. I don't want to spoil. No spoilers here.
No spoilers.
But it was an interview where we finished, and I went, "How about that, boys? That was interesting." And sweet guy. So that'll come up later. And then I believe next week Trent Dilfer will be on live. And with us.
Yeah.
So that'd be
Dude,
pretty cool.
Just a great mobile quarterback right there, you know?
You know what's
Super
funny
Bowl winning mobile quarterback.
Seriously.
is that he's massive.
Big guy?
And you don't think he would be because standing up around the other NFL players, he didn't look massive because they're all massive.
Yeah.
But I was working out where he coaches now, and he came out. We talked for a little bit, and he listened to the show, the radio show a little bit, and obviously I know who he was and who he is. I just remember thinking, God dang, he's huge. He's huge. You ever met Eli Manning?
I have.
Huge, right?
He's bigger than Peyton.
He's a monster. The
Yeah.
first
Are you
time-
talking big,
Really?
big, like size
Dude,
big or tall big?
I was at the Super Bowl in Miami. The same place I met Goodell and Jerry Jones, which I got an update on Jerry Jones coming up. too.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm there, and who was there? It was Eli, and it was Archie, and it was Cooper.
Big Archie or
Cooper.
Oh yeah, Archie.
It wasn't Arch. Arch was like 9.
Little high school Arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember Eli coming up to me, and Eli on TV kind of looked medium and
Yeah.
dopey.
Yeah.
He shook my hand, and it swallowed my whole hand.
Massive guys.
Massive guy.
We were just in Green Bay and got to see Rodgers. And
But you met Aaron Rodgers?
I didn't get to meet him.
Oh.
But he was in the room.
He saw
I
him.
wondered why he said that all funny.
Yeah.
It's like when Aaron Rodgers didn't get the vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
I saw the vaccine.
He
immunized.
was
or whatever.
immunized. Yeah. I was like, Jordan's doing some sort of wordplay.
No, I saw him across the room and I was like, okay, you next to Bakhtiari look small, but you are the biggest
Big guy.
person in this room by 3 inches and probably 25 pounds.
Mike, look up his official weight, will you? Aaron Rodgers. Because, again, I just see him as like me, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's up. And I'm not a small guy, but I'm not a big guy. But he looks normal-ish.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers, do you have big beard, long hair?
Yeah, he was wearing like a kind of hat.
Yeah.
So he didn't have, it, you know.
Think he's
I
attractive?
don't know what he's doing. Yeah,
Is
he's
he
great,
good looking?
He's a great looking
He
guy.
is.
Wait, what do you got?
He's 6'2", 225.
No way. No way that guy's 6'2".
There's Hollywood pretty, TV pretty, meaning we see him on TV and we're like, that's pretty normal. But then you see him in real life, you're like, oh, god dang, in real life, the human, they're hot.
Yeah.
Like I've seen that before with both guys and girls. And I'm like, whoa, I can't believe you're this pretty in person.
That's an attractive male right there.
Yeah, I would think probably a pretty
Really?
good looking
Yeah.
dude.
I think with all those memes out there where he's like all
Yeah.
cross-eyed, like
Yeah.
there's no way this is a good looking dude.
Yeah, there's too much image corruption via the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's warm it up here. Which NFL player would be the most annoying NFL player to hang out with? And which would be the coolest to hang out with? Eddie, we'll go to you first.
Oh, the most annoying Tom Brady, the GOAT. I mean, I don't want to go to dinner and have him talk about himself the whole time. I
You-
feel
you
like
think
that's
that's
all
what he's
he would
about?
do. Oh yeah, man. It was the fourth quarter. Yeah, it was
But wouldn't you wanna
fourth and
hear that
2.
stuff,
No,
though?
I don't care. I saw it, dude. I don't care what you have to say. But the coolest though, Zeke. Like once I saw Ezekiel Elliott on Hard Knocks and how he's like, he's all crazy. I want to party with Ezekiel Elliott. May get in trouble if I do that, but I think it'd be worth it.
All right, you're a Brady hater and a Zeke lover, obviously. Okay. Let's go to Kickoff Kevin. Kevin?
The most annoying would be Russell Wilson, for sure. He would be a robot. Hey, Russell, you want to go do this? You want to do this? Well, Kevin, if you do this.
Mr. Unlimited.
And then just goes on some
God,
tangent.
that's so cringe, dude.
Mr. Unlimited. I was talking
Yeah.
about that last time, how cringe it is. Mr. Unlimited. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that would be the most annoying. And then the coolest, of course, is Tom Brady. Come on,
what?
dude. The GOAT, the quarterback. The
That'd be pretty
greatest
cool.
Football player. You could talk business with him, football with him, whatever.
You just love the Patriots, though. Just bias alarm.
Bias alarm.
Can we hit bias
Yeah, yeah.
alarm for Kevin, please? Because obviously he's picking Tom Brady because Tom Brady is his favorite quarterback. So you get the bias alarm.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Did
He
you
stole,
watch
he stole mine. That's why.
The Last Dance with Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
And
it's been a while.
you watched all those episodes and think, oh, I'd like to hang out with Michael Jordan. I feel like it's the same. If you're the GOAT and everyone in your whole career has told you you're awesome,
Yeah.
there's no way you're going to be fun to hang out with.
I don't think that's true. I think there are probably. I have some friends that have hung out with Michael Jordan. And I've told you
And?
some stories off a microphone that I cannot tell here on this microphone. Yes, I think there are people that his personality type would rub them the wrong way.
Yeah.
But you and I have completely different personalities.
That's true.
And I think that's why we probably live our lives in many ways together and we're fine. You chill.
Yeah, man, relax.
Smile, have fun, sit back. Couldn't be a bigger type B in a loving, wonderful way.
And then
Like-
Bobby,
Oh.
laid back, nonstop.
Yeah.
Doesn't work a lot,
Where I am just like, I feel this way. This is the right way. We're gonna do it this way. This is the only way. And that will rub people the wrong way too. But our personalities work. I think it just kind of depends on who you are and what you're annoyed by. I think I'd probably be annoyed by Aaron Rodgers, but I would also appreciate the fact that he knows who he is and like just does it regardless.
Yeah.
Most annoying would probably be Baker Mayfield, and most fun probably Baker Mayfield for me.
Oh, a little bit of both.
All in one.
Because I love that dude, but I also could see real quickly how I would hate that dude.
Yeah.
But I'm into it. He's got a lot to say. He says it. Sometimes I'm like, "Eeh." But I'm like, I like it that he just goes out there. And also, I used to just be annoyed by him until he told me he was a fan. And then I'm like, I love it.
That changes things.
It's funny how that
I like
changes
my
so
boy
fast.
Baker Mayfield. And let's go Panthers. So I had Russ on my list. Russ is annoying and awkward and cringy at times. Jameis Winston's hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. My original two were going to be Russ and Jameis Winston because that dude, when he gives motivational speeches, LOL funny.
You're like, what are you talking about?
As a Saints fan, it really is painful. Like when he,
That's right.
When
What do you
he-
think about Jameis?
oh man, he's not the guy, man. He is not.
Not as
And-
the quarterback. What do you think about him as like just being
Oh,
hilarious?
he's fascinating.
Yeah.
He's been fascinating since he ate the dub. Remember when he was like, "We're gonna eat this dub. We're gonna get this dub," and I was just like, "Oh my god, that guy's a quarterback in the NFL."
Eat the dub, baby.
Like
Put it in your mouth.
it's like, and coming off of Drew Brees, who was like his pregame motivational speeches were amazing. I think that's what Jameis is trying to do, but just way off. Buddy.
I love it.
Way
It's not my
off.
team, so I love it
Yeah.
because I'm so entertained by it.
Yeah.
Jordan, let's talk about you for a second. You had 2 shows here in Nashville at the Ryman, back-to-back nights. Pretty cool, huh?
Dude, it was amazing. I mean,
And they're your shows. Like you headline the shows.
Yeah.
Is that your first time playing the Ryman as a headliner?
first time as a headliner, yeah.
I don't know. What's the difference?
I mean, we've done a couple. Like I've gone up there and done a song.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the difference for you? Like how cool it is. It's got to be much cooler when it's your deal and your tickets.
100%. I mean, that was a place that, when I moved to town, it was just a place that I toured. And Adam, I mean, we all know how special that room is and what it means to country music. So to be able to headline that, had a bunch of families in, a ton of friends flew up for it. It definitely, a pinch me moment. I mean, I'll be honest with you though, I'm still kind of just on cloud 9 from it.
Or tired. Which one really?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, I would
Like,
Cloud 9's a good thing to say. If you're like, oh, I'm just on cloud. I'm freaking exhausted.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just some special moments. And I think the cool thing too is to be here in Nashville. So many people. I mean, I've been here for 11 years, so like a lot of relationships, a lot of people that have helped me get to the Ryman that were there. Got a chance to thank them, and yeah, it's just a special night, special 2 nights.
What about people that have supported you for a long time, personally and professionally?
that wear dark rim glasses.
I don't know, man. I just
Bobby sent me a message yesterday about it. He goes, "Hey man, I got an industry invite, which I get a lot of those, and who cares? But didn't Didn't get like a personal invite, so it's all good.
Come on, Bones.
But no, I knew, and I told him this when we came in. I was like, man, I hate making people like feel like they have to come to something when we all know how busy we all are, and you know, being in town is nights at home are sacred. So I don't like feeling like I'm dragging somebody out that doesn't want to be out.
Well, I always like to be invited but never want to go, and that's exactly what I would have
right.
liked. I would have
I
said
know.
no, but I was like, bro, got to get up early in the morning. But thank you for the personal invite.
Yeah, you got to learn that about Bones,
I know.
Jordan. Just invite him. He won't go, but just
I'll
I
never
know.
go.
No, when I saw Bobby Bones' text message on my phone, I was like, this probably isn't great. Something is.
I think it was just a time of morning because I'll text you and be like, you want to play golf, but it's never that early.
Oh, I knew it wasn't a golf.
yeah,
text.
yeah.
I knew it
It's a
wasn't
little too early for that one. Well, congratulations, man.
Thanks, dude.
That's really cool.
Thank you.